Hello everyone, welcome to today's lecture. In most of the interviews, there is a similar question that's being asked: how to remove duplicate elements from an array in JavaScript. In this video lecture, I thought of solving this question so it will be helpful for all the people who are attending interviews. Here we have an array where we have array of objects and then the name of the array is given as students. Each object represents a student and we have name of the student and ID of the student. If you can observe closely, some of the student some of the student objects are duplicated. Now the question is how to remove these duplicate objects from the array. Before trying to solve this question, let us solve another question where we have an array of elements and each element is of a primitive data type. So now let us create a new student. So if you can observe, every name is being repeated twice. Now to remove the duplicates from this array, let us use set. So before that, let us create an array. Let unique is equals to an empty array, and now unique is equals to, let's take an array, let's spread this new set of students one. Now let us see what is the output of this unique array. Now we can see the output of this code where all the duplicate names are removed and only the distinct names are being displayed here. Now let us use the same logic and try to remove this duplicate from the students array. Unique is equals to new set of, and now it will be students, and then console.log of unique. For the first output, the duplicates has been removed, and for the second output, the duplicates are still present. The set doesn't work for array of objects because set doesn't care about the properties of the object, but it only cares about the memory of the object. Since every object lives in different memory location, and when you apply set on the array of objects, you will see that the duplicates are not removed. Now, how to remove the duplicates from the array of objects? To do that, first let us comment out this code. Let's create a unique object. In the previous video, we have discussed about array iterators. Now let us use for each on the students array. I have told you that for each iterates over every element of the array and it doesn't return anything. It returns undefined. The goal of our problem is to remove all the duplicate objects from an array. To do that, let's check every object is present in unique or not. If it is already present, let us not push that object And if the object is not present in the unique array, let us try to push that object into the array. So to do that, let's use to do that, let's do let is duplicate is equals to unique dot find. Let's check o dot name equals to obj dot name and o dot id equals to obj dot id. If it is not duplicate, let us push that object, else let us ignore that object. Now console.log of unique. Now if you see the output, all the duplicates has been removed and only the distinct students has been displayed. Name Rakesh ID1, name Jayant ID2, name Chaitanya ID3, name Manoj ID4. Now, is this the only solution? Let's discuss one more solution also using filter. In the previous lecture, I have told you that for filter, it iterates through every element and only returns the element if it satisfies the given condition. Now, let us take unique is equals to students dot filter. Now, how do we solve this question using filter? Before seeing the solution, try to pause this video and think for a minute. If you have got the solution, that's fine. And if you have not got the solution, let's see how to solve this question. And if you see here, all so name Rakesh ID1, this is the first occurrence. Name Jayant ID2, this is the first occurrence for the student, and for name Chaitanya ID3, this is the first occurrence, and for name Manoj ID4, this is the first occurrence. Now if we take this, now if we take the student's first occurrence, then that would be the distinct student. Let us ignore the rest of the occurrences. So our goal is to take the student if it's the first occurrence and ignore rest of the occurrences. To do that, I have already told you in the previous lecture, we have find index. Find index iterates through every element of an array and returns the index if the given condition is matched. It will return the index where the condition is matched for the first time. So now let us write the code to do the same. Now let us see the current index is equals to students dot find index of O, and where O dot name equals to obj dot name and O dot id equals to obj dot id. Now let us see what is the output of this code. So before seeing the output of this code, we have a mistake here. That is, we are trying to modify a const array. So now let us change the type of this array to let. Let's see the output. Node space remove duplicate objects.js. Now you can see all the duplicates have been filtered out and only the distinct students has been returned. So this is everything about removing the duplicate elements from an array in JavaScript. If you have liked this video, consider subscribing my channel and also click on the bell icon to watch the further more content. Thank you for watching this video.